Connections is a 16-bed emergency housing program or shelter for youth ages 16 to 26.
I think there's a lot of aspects of Connections that are unique, both in terms of a program and compared to other shelters. One piece being the amount of dignity that is prioritized, not just in our space, but how the program was designed. Everywhere from what our routines look like, what our bed furnishings are, everything, it puts the dignity and support of young people at the forefront of all that we do. This program is also unique because it provides an opportunity to do a lot of work in a short time frame. When youth come to us in Connections, our staff work with them from the get-go, from day one, on understanding and working through the barriers and the circumstances that have led to them experiencing homelessness. And we take a very holistic approach towards case management. Housing is always one of our end goals, but in order to get there, we recognize that there is a lot of other work, maybe around mental health, employment, other barriers that might exist that we help to unpack and support a youth in navigating to ensure that their housing outcomes are successful and long-lasting.
I think the overall impact of the program is really getting youth to that next step, breaking the cycle of homelessness, and building in that support systems to have them stay housed long term.
For many young people, their time in Connections is where they are experiencing a feeling of care and are able to regain the feeling of hope for their future. I think that says a lot when a young person is sharing that's their takeaway from Connections. I believe that young people are leaving the program feeling more empowered, confident, and walking away with more tools to navigate achieving their goals in the long run.
So for our youth coming into the Connections program, typically when they first come in, they'll meet the staff, sit down, have some conversations about what supports we can put in place for them. And then from there, going on daily, we ask our residents to leave the program from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. after they've had some breakfast. They're welcome to go over to our home base program, where they can engage in programming, workshops, play some pool, go to the gym. We do that to really promote life skills and get our youth into the routine of maybe going to school or going to work. And then we welcome them back into the program at 3 p.m. where we'll have some light programming, maybe a movie night, some puzzles, board games. They'll meet with their primary workers and work on some case management to get some goals completed. One moment that has really stuck with me over the years is a story of one of our youth who started in home base, and we were able to get him connected and into the Connections program. He then was able to move into our STAY program, which is supportive transitional apartments for youth, and has since recently become housed permanently in the community. That is one story that's always stuck with me because we were able to support him through every single step of the journey and just watch him grow and break barriers and really build up his life skills.
This program is extremely important as it often serves as a starting point for feelings of safety and being able to have basic needs met, somewhere to lay their head at night, not having to worry about where their next meal will come from or where they will take a shower. And after those needs are met, it really provides the framework and a launch pad for youth to access the other resources, supports that they need in order to achieve their longer term goals, including with housing, employment, education, mental health supports. So approximately 80 young people per year are served, and what I would love to share is that up to this point in the first half of this year, we are proud to have supported 22 young people with securing long-term or permanent housing.
If you'd like to learn more about the Connections Emergency Housing Program or any of our 360 Kids programs, please visit our website. And if you'd like to make a donation, you can do so there as well.